So it's almost summer in Charleston and things are really getting ready to heat up. And this year that includes the housing market, believe it or not. There's been a lot of speculation and fear on what exactly is going to happen. We've had volatile interest rates. We've had the crash of the Silicon Valley Bank recently. So what does this all mean to you, whether you're thinking about buying or selling, or maybe you just want to keep tabs on what's going on in the Charleston real estate market? So pay attention for the next few minutes and we'll help break all of this down for you. First things first, we do not expect a collapse of the housing market like we saw 10 or so years ago. It's just not the same circumstances. In Charleston specifically, we just don't have enough homes available for sale to keep up with high demand. Charleston home prices have softened just a bit, but this is a natural cycle of volatility. We can't expect prices to keep up with where they were last year in a highly inflated real estate market. We currently don't see nearly as many buyers who are willing to pay cash above and beyond the appraised value or simply waive the appraisal entirely just to be competitive in a bidding war or a multiple offer situation. So because of the shortage in the number of homes for sale based on the demand from buyers, we're technically still in a seller's market here in Charleston. If you plan on selling your house this summer, you do need to expect that it's just going to take a little bit longer and that it may take a few weeks before you receive the right offer. One of the reasons why we're experiencing a lack of homes for sale in Charleston is the shortage of new construction. And honestly, this has been a national trend for a little over 10 years. But let's take a look at Summerville. Summerville is the area with the lion's share of new construction throughout the entire Charleston area. From large master plan communities like Summers Corner, Cane Bay Plantation, and Nexton, you should be able to find some good new construction options if you're willing to sacrifice a little bit of time to get to the beaches in downtown Charleston. And believe it or not, there's actually some good news around mortgage rates as well. This chart explains a lot, showing that there was a surge at the beginning of the year of buyer activity due to a drop in rates, and then in recent weeks we saw a decline in activity as rates went up. However, they are predicted to remain volatile, but as for now, rates are still at a decent level. Affordability is getting better, especially as prices stabilize and mortgage rates take minor dips. Even just a 0.5% can save quite a bit of money each month. What is interesting to point out is how interest rates affect buyer activity. And also note that we've experienced really every quadrant of the buyer demand this year. One thing I think we can all agree on is that Charleston's just an absolutely beautiful place to live, and the lifestyle that's offered here is unique and different than anywhere else. Because of this fact, our real estate market is going to remain somewhat insulated, and we expect that it's going to perform at a pretty high level for the foreseeable future. So whether you're buying your first home, looking for an investment property, or just want to retire at the coast, reach out to us so we can help explain what each area has to offer and what might be the best fit for you. So there you have it. My predictions on what you guys should expect to see this summer in the second half of 2023. To be honest with you, there's a lot of opportunity and a lot of good news with what's going on right now. Sellers have a ton of equity in their home. Really an opportunity to still make a lot of money even though the peak of the market might have already passed. And for buyers, sellers are willing to do a lot more right now than they were 6 months, a year ago to make the deal work. So give us a call, let's talk. We're always here to be of assistance and help you.